hello, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you're well. My name is Dustin Furlow, and I'm here at Cedar Rock Studio Guitar Gallery in Indiana, showing you some really great guitars. This has been definitely my favorite trip. There's some really heavy hitters on this trip, and this guitar is right there at the top. Sergei De Jonge is a luthier who first caught my attention a couple years ago, my first trip here actually. Alan has been a big fan of Sergei's guitars as well, and so he's kept them coming in and out of here as often as possible. Really consistently impressive guitars. This is his concert model. It's a 2013, and it was actually his personal guitar he kept around the house for almost 10 years, and I can really see why. I mean, the tone of this is just really, really rewarding. I mean, just listen to that. I mean, there's just such a great fundamental there. You know, if I had to show somebody a guitar, like the quintessential example of the Canadian sound, I mean, in my mind, there's this Canadian school of lutherie. Might sound vague to some people, but I think it kind of started with Jean Larrivee in the early 70s. He opened a shop and had some really great apprentices, Sergei included, who went on to be really widely known and well-renowned luthiers. And, you know, they kind of just took that style of building with parabolic bracing on the inside and sort of just carved out a sound that is really versatile, has sort of like the overtones under control, but not really like too crazy. Doesn't have like the vintagey American, you know, Martin Gibson X-Brace scalloped sort of thing going on. It's just its own thing, and it's very versatile. You know, you look at this and think it's probably a fingerstyle guitar, but it's really fun to play hard and just dig into. It's be a perfect singer-songwriter guitar, and I can't say enough good things about it. My buddy Matt, who many of you are probably aware of, he's got a De Jonge at the house at the moment. I think it's ebony and spruce, and it's right there with this one. It's really incredible. So this is presumably a German top. Doesn't look to be Addy, but he has historically used German quite a bit, so that's what we're going to say it is. It's got a nice golden patina to it. It's got nice, rounded, thick Brazilian rosewood for the binding. Madagascan rosewood for the back and sides. Very nice uniform grain, sort of this brick red hue. The sides are really straight and beautiful too. Just a really crazy good set of timbers on this one. Brazilian rosewood for the rosette, and most likely Madagascan rosewood for the front and back veneers as well. Sergei sort of follows the tradition of, like, you know, really simple but beautiful aesthetics that you see on a lot of the Canadian style builders, and just very comfortable and just feels right. I don't know how else to say it. It just feels complete and right. So I always think of that as a sign of a great maker. Has very standard specs, 2 1/4 bridge spacing, 1 3/4 nut width, 25.5 scale, and it has what looks to be a Brazilian rosewood bridge and an ebony fingerboard. And it's got the side dots all the way up to the last fret, which is always a good sign. I wish more builders did that. It's probably time consuming, but it's nice to have those side dots as far as they can go. And the neck is a really nice semi-full C. Just a very comfortable, well-rounded experience playing this guitar, and has a little sound port. I always tell people, once you get a sound port in a guitar or play one and own one, you kind of just want all your guitars to have it. It's just very rewarding. It's got some nice hip shot tuners on it. Some ebony tuning knobs there. Gold accents on there. Just a really wonderful guitar. And yeah, if there's any other questions you have about it, if there's anything I missed, you're welcome to email Alan at cedarrockstudio.com. And I hope you enjoy the sound clips. Take care, and cheers. Great job, Sergei.